diamond painting. So I'm going to show you the diamond paintings that I have completed in the last 2 weeks, because it's 2 weeks since I've been done one of these. And I do actually have a haul again, but I will actually start with the diamond paintings that I have finished. I've got just piled everything on the table so I don't forget what's what, and we will see how we go. So I'm going to get these out of the road and put them on the bed next to me, behind me I should say. And if you have seen any of these previously, I am sorry, it's rather slippery, it's going to want to slide off. But if you've seen it already, then I'm going to show it to you again. So, completed diamond paintings. This one is the 30 by 48. I do like this one. The sunflower and the flowers and everything is very pretty. I don't know about, I think other people who diamond paint, you just like the feel of it. You just want to pat it. But I'm really happy with that one. I think it's lovely. Okay, next I have got here Scooby-Doo. Now this one, I think this one came from Everyday Deals. I think this one did. I'm not sure. The reason I got this bag here is because I've got the diamond painting underneath it that I'm currently working on. So I thought I'll just put that there so you're actually focusing on what I'm showing you and not what's underneath. Now that one's a 30 by 40. All of these ones I had no worries working on them. Okay, next one is a special drill one. I might just sit that on the bag and that might help. So this one isn't fully diamond painted, it is a partial. Which way around does it go? That way. It helps if I hold it the right way around. But the drills have actually got rhinestones on them. They've got extra sparkle. So I really like this. It's really sparkly. It really stands out. I just love it. I hope you're not feeling sick by me moving them around. I just hope it just shows off all the shine and all the glitter. I just love it. And it's not a big one either. It only looks like, what, be 20 by 20 I'd say. But something like this doesn't need to be big. So, next one is that I finished was this one. Now this is, dear oh dear, okay, hand cream. Sit there and hold the bag down. Behave. Now, this one here is a special drill one. So it's actually got drills of different sizes. We've got blue teardrop ones, big ones, small ones, different colours, but I love the way it turned out. I really do. The shine and the sparkle on these is just totally amazing. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I'd think of the special drill ones, but I really like them. I like doing it. Now the next one is a small one I got from AliExpress because I wanted to know about sizes. Now this says 20 by 15. It looks better on the camera than what it does close up. This would have been better a little bit bigger, but I think it's fine the way it is. Just a little tiny, people call 30 by 40s a snack size. Now this is smaller, so this really is a snack size. So if I go up a little bit closer, you can see the sparkle, you can see the shine. The drills were really good, it was really sticky, it was good to work on. And I think for something small, I think it's just fine. Oh. Okay, the next one, I know I'm still going, is another small one. And I'm surprised at how well this turned out for the size. I mean, it looks better, as I said, on camera than it does up close. It is quite pixelated up close. So you can see up there how pixelated it is. But small ones do tend to get pixelated. But they say with diamond paintings, you're supposed to stand back and see it. You can see the sparkle and the shine on those drills. But yeah, you take it back and you don't see the pixelation. You can just see the design. Now this also says 15 by 20. I got this one off AliExpress. And I think it turned out just fine. Okay, next. I really like this one. Okay. Hey, take note. You can do it. I love the colours in this. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I can't remember whether I got this one from Everyday E-Deals, Everyday E-Crafts. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I love the colours in it. I like the fact that the colours aren't too bright, which makes the lettering stand out. It is a 30 by 30, but I think it is really, really, really nice. So I'm very happy with that one. Okay, so that's the completed diamond paintings. Okay, now I'll show you the small one that I got first. I've just got to reach over and get it. Now, this one is another experiment for smalls I got from AliExpress. This one I got yesterday, came in the mail. I did unbag it because it is the opaque paper, which is double-sided tape. Now, my understanding is you've got to let it relax a bit before you pull it back, or else you end up with air in the glue and you get rivers in the glue. Now, it also came with this toolkit. I quite like, don't mind these tweezers. I've been using them a fair bit, but mine here are actually, I don't know if you can see it, but they are actually bending. So I might swap these ones over for the one that's in here. Now, I'll open this first to show you the inventory sheet, because this one came with an inventory sheet. Sorry about the rattling, but the rattling is just a part of diamond painting. Now, the inventory sheet has got the design on it. You can see it there. It says it's 20 by 15. But seeing though there's not a lot to it, I thought it would be fine for that size. Now, in here it shows you there's the symbols. It's the DMC number, how many drills you actually use on the canvas, and how many bags they give you. So the one that's got the most colour in it would be in the background, and we've got here E. So number's 3072, and there's 2,392 of them on the canvas, and there will be 12 bags, and there will be one each of all the rest. So that's how that one works. Okay, now we'll have a look at the canvas. Now it has come on one of these foam rollers, and to flatten out one of these, you don't roll it back like you do with the poured glue ones. With the clear cover, they're usually poured glue. With these opaque covers, they are double-sided tape, and it damages them if you roll them back. Now this one is not too bad because it's only a small, but usually to flatten them out, all you have to do is just pull the cover back and lay it down again. So I put it around the right way. So it goes that way, so you can see the colours in that. Okay, so we've got legs, we've got the head up here. So this is the head, down to the button, going up to the knees. Yeah, so all this background in here is E, which is 3072, and there should be 12 bags of those, and so it will actually count and check. Okay, so that's what you do. They say also with poured glue that I've watched a lady on YouTube, and she also said if you push down on it to help, because sometimes the glue will actually stick to the paper more than it will the canvas, and just to push it down. Now, as I'm lifting this corner, I was finding that the double-sided tape was actually wanting to come up with the cover. So what I was just doing is just pushing it down a bit harder to get the double-sided tape to actually stick to the canvas and not to the cover. So I'll pull this back, and whether it's because it's a really good canvas or what, but I'm getting no air bubbles in that glue at all, which is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. I won't take a cover all the way off because it is generally difficult to get back on. So I am going to have a look at the drills. So I'll just tip it off, try and minimise that one. Now, this colour here is the 3072. Now, the numbers are written on the bags, but because these ones, it looks like the numbers are written between the bags where you usually cut them, I'll have to just be careful and make sure that I cut above where the number is so I don't lose track of what number it is. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 bags of that, so that's fine. So I've got what I need. Now, I'm not going to go through the other colours in number order, but we'll just have a look. Now, as you can see, the problem with having the numbers in between rather than on the bags is that the number is, I've only got half the number there. I can still work out what it is, and I can have a look at my inventory sheet on what numbers I'm supposed to get. But it looks like it's 3722, I would say, at a guess. Well, this one has got actually the number actually in the middle of the bag, which is really good, so it's not half cut off. But that is a very pretty colour. Now, this is a round. This won't take long to do. I might take this with me to my sister-in-law's tomorrow when I go and visit. Let's see, what else we got? 3863. These numbers are all DMC codes. So if you cross stitch, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't worry about DMC codes too much. Now, with ones like this, because they're dark drills, if I'm just looking at that normally, because it's written in black, it's a bit hard to see what the number is. It's a little easier to see on camera, but just looking at it without looking at it on video, it makes it harder to see. Pretty red. 3328. I'm putting my hand behind it, hoping that you can see it better. I don't have any white paper on me to put behind it. What's this one? So this is another one that's got a little bit below the bag. It's not in the middle. 168. 644. 318. 3743. I don't know whether it's better to see it with my hand behind it or without. Don't know. 3768. The bottom of that 8 is fading a little bit, but that's fine. I can still read it. It's all good. Okay, this is a pretty blue. 159. That's a bit like a sky blue, that one. Okay, this is a brown. 436. See, these are all colours that's in the watercolour figure. Looks like it's sort of water dripping down. The colour's dripping down. 152. $9.20. If I can use the back of the diamond painting, let's see if that works. You've seen that one already. See if this will work better. 917. We're going here 3835. It's quite a pretty colour too. 3852. The yellow. No, you don't really need me to tell you that. You probably see that yourself. It's like a mustardy colour. 834. Okay, 792. That's pretty. I like that. Sort of a bluey purpley colour. 720. 666. There's a lot of people who like that colour because it's a beautiful red colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. Once again, sort of the number is sort of up the top rather than in the middle of the bag. There's good and bad points to everything, I suppose, but just personal choice. 321. That's another pretty red. Didn't even think of bringing a couple with me today. 600. So that's all the colours with that one. So I will just pop these back in the bag. I'm going to rattle again. Bear with me for a minute because I do want to keep all these together. It's going to be a nice little one to work on. I'll put this one back in the bag too, so I know which design those drills belong to. And the next ones are three ones I got from Timmy Arts. Timmy, T-I-N-M-I. I got these from Amazon. Now I have seen unboxings of these and they are not expensive, but they are supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. So the box is very pretty and it actually shows on the end the design, so you can see here what I got. Hopefully there's not too much reflection because it's still got the plastic on it. So it says here 40 by 52 centimeters and it's called Woman Wearing a Hat. So I'll do this one first. I'll get these other ones out of the way. And I'm going to need my scissors to open the plastic because I have not done anything with these yet. I actually got these at the end of last week, but I've had plenty of things, so much to do that I just haven't, let's sit that up there more, that I just haven't opened them. I haven't done anything with them. But I wasn't anticipating any problems because by everything I've seen, Timmy Arts is very, very good. So plastic off. Okay, we'll open the box. Now I am going to hold on to the, I will put them back in the box. Okay, so toolkit. Yeah, I'm using a blue pen at the moment with a blue grippy. I do like the grippies. I think they make them really comfortable. Excuse me. I'll just get a lozenge in a minute. But you can get a lot of different fancy diamond painting pens, but I'm just happy with the ones that come with it, especially if I can put a grippy on it. So I'll set that one aside. I'll grab myself a lozenge. Pick up things I drop on the floor. Won't be long. Sorry if you can hear me sucking on this. But it is what it is. Okay, so we have got it's in plastic. I'll cut that because it's stuck down really well. That's if I'm opening it the right way. And with me, who knows? Anything's possible. Okay. I'll shut this out. I'll get that out of the way. And we will open this. Okay, so we've got instructions on how to diamond paint. I think after doing this for 2.5 years, I think I have got this sorted so that can go down on the floor for the rubbish drills. And this is the design. It's going to be a lot of big areas of one colour. Now there are 12 colours in this, but yeah, the canvases looks really good. I've seen a few people open these Tin Me Art ones, and I have never seen anybody have any trouble. Now the canvas feels really nice. It feels really soft. It's got a nice edging on it so it doesn't fray. Same sort of edging that Diamond Dots has, but Diamond Dots are a lot more expensive. Now it has both the code on the bottom and on the top, and that's useful for when you're diamond painting, especially with big ones, because if you're working on an area up here, then you don't have to keep looking down there to see what numbers you're after, and vice versa. If you're working on the bottom, then you don't want to have to keep looking up the top to see what you're after next. It's much easier just to look next to you. And if you're working on a big one, sometimes you've got half the canvas hanging over the back of the table. So you don't want to have to keep pulling the canvas back, just to have a look and see what symbol you need to work on next, if that makes sense. Now, it's beautiful and sticky, and the sticky doesn't come out past the design. You do get some where the sticky actually does come out past where you're diamond painting, and if you're landing on it, that means that you end up with rubbish and stuff on the sticky, and ends up being a bit of a pain in the butt. Not only that, but this canvas has a bit of a shine to it. I don't know if you can see it, but the canvas does actually have a bit of a glitter to the canvas itself. And they have their name on top. So we know, so when I'm working out on it, I can look back later and think, oh, I don't have to think, well, I don't know where this came from, because I can't do it because it's on the top. So I know exactly where this canvas came from. Now the symbols are very, very clear, so it's going to be very easy to read. You can get some canvases, and sometimes because they use a printer to print the design onto the canvas first, sometimes if they're getting low on ink, it won't come out very clearly, but this comes out beautiful. And it has the thumbnail down the bottom, and what it's called, the paste area, so it shows it's a full drill, and the size. So I think that is really, really awesome. I love it. Now, some people make a big deal of DMC codes because they like to save them. I have saved a few, but most of the time I have enough drills, so I actually don't need to raid my spares. So the DMC codes don't worry me. I don't care whether they have the DMC codes on them or not. Okay. I've got a loose drill or two in there. So you can see it. Hopefully you can see it floating around in the bag in there, so we'll be careful as we open. Okay. I will grab a tray to rescue those drills, and we'll see how we go. The drills look very pretty. I see how that has got like a silver written on it in silver. That makes it a lot easier to read than the ones written in black. So that's really good. I like how they've done that. I'll get these out. It doesn't look like we've got a broken bag. They're just some loose drills by the looks of it. Now they are round. See, there's one of the loose ones. It looks like a black. Oops, just dropped it. There it is. There it is. Come here. Next to my jewel hands. Oops. I'm fumble fingers at the moment. I'm not going to be able to hold on that properly. But I'll stick it in the tray. There's a few loose ones, but they look like they're just black. So I've got my one with the spare black ones next to me. Yep, so these ones are just the loose ones that were in there. Now next to me, should be just here. Now this is one of my containers with the spare blacks. 310 is the DMC code for blacks. And these just one container of the spares. So I don't need to keep all my spares. I really don't. So I'll just open that up and I'll drop these ones in here and close that up. Okay, now there is no inventory sheet, but that's fine. Oh, sorry about the rattling and everything, but that is a part of diamond painting. So let's have a look. Now we've had a look at 938. There's a lot of, yeah, so these are all 310. Not that one, that one. So you can see here how much we've got in the way of 310. Now generally one of these bags, one of these little ones, holds about 200 drills, I think it is. So with these bigger ones, they will hold a lot more. So I've got that one, and that one looks like it's a, don't know whether it might be a bit smaller than that one, but anyway, that's all the black. So yeah, I actually don't mind sitting down and doing one colour. Now there is another colour in the background. That's 3799, which is a dark grey. Okay, now I've got here, okay, 321 it looks like, so I've got two bags of that. Yeah. So this one's got silver writing and this one's got gold. But either way, they're both easy to see. You got to be careful with the gold though. Sometimes the gold, if you handle it too much, the colour fades. Yeah, $4.98. That's a big bag. Okay, another $4.98. So it's two of those. So they're the two main red ones. And we've got shading because there's 814, which is a darker one. And we've got two 814s. Oh, yeah, two bags of that one. Okay. Oh, another little bag of 310. Small. 310 overlay. Okay, 762. So this would be for their face and the hands, some of this. Okay. So two little bags of those ones. What's this other one over here? Oh, this one's getting a bit hard to see, but yeah, 415. So it's different shades of grey in here for shading. 3024. 413. The second bag of 413, so there's two of those. 414. And 3865, which is white. So that's the colours for that one. Now I'll take a moment to put all of this back in the box because I won't be doing it right now because I've got enough to keep myself occupied. So I'll rattle for a minute and then we'll do the next one. I never put them back in the way they came out, but it will be just fine. That canvas feels really nice. The other ones feel a bit more plasticky, whereas this one feels like it's actually nice soft material, this one. I think I'll roll it the other way. But it is lovely. Hopefully I can fit this back into the box. Hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Okay, yep, it's sliding back in the box. I won't try and put it back in the plastic bag though. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that one's back in nice and safe. I will do the next one. I have to open plastic again. This one doesn't have the design on the side. So we'll open it up and see what it is. I do remember what I did buy, so that's an advantage. That's a big help that I remember. Okay, being plastic box. Trying plastic on the floor. Oh, didn't want to. Let's cut some more. I'm not going to cut my bag. Careful with the scissors, woman. Okay. Now this should have the same toolkit and packaging and everything in it. I'm not going to keep that bag, so that can also go on the floor. That box can go out of the way for a minute. Okay, open. Where are we opening? Oh, we'll pull out this one. Okay. Yeah, pull this out. We have had a look at an instruction sheet already, so I don't need that. We have another toolkit, but no tweezers in that one, but that's okay. I don't need tweezers every time. I'll get that out of the way. We'll have a look at the canvas first. Yep, this is what I thought it was. Okay, so this one really wants to roll, so I'll roll it the other way, just so you can have a good look at it. The canvas really feels soft on the back. This one doesn't seem to want to roll backwards quite as well. But this one is a 48 by 40 and it's called Beach Bench and Umbrella, and it's got an AB down there, which means it's got AB drills in there somewhere. Now the AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It means it's got an extra coating to add extra sparkle and colour to it, but I think that's really pretty. Once again, it's got the key on both sides and their name up the top. It looks very clear. The canvas looks very sparkly, and yeah, definitely passes the sticky test. So I think that's going to be really, really nice. I'm going to rattle for a second and have a look at these drills. You can see the AB drills in there. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Now let's do these AB drills because there's more in there than I had expected. Now, I've could do with some white paper somewhere. I don't know. I'll use the back of this one again. I'll use the back of this again. Now, this is 136. Now, can you see the different colours and the shine in those drills? They are really sparkly. That's why they're AB drills. I'll turn it around so you can't. But yeah, Aurora Borealis drills, they're called. They've got extra sparkle and extra shine. Makes them like pearlescent, I guess. And it just adds to the diamond painting. The other one I saw was these white ones. They look like AB ones as well. And they also have the extra, let's see, 141. So they also have the extra sparkle in it. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Seriously amazing. So they're going to be beautiful in there. Yep, here we go. There's another one. So these are a yellow AB drill, 130. I'll turn it around so you can't see the number. You can see the sparkle in the drills instead. These AB drills I will keep. What some people do is they actually swap leftover AB drills for other drills in paintings that don't usually have AB drills in them. So I don't know if I will do that or not, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can see any more. No, I can't, just a quick glance, I can't see any more, but there might be some more as we go along. Okay, now this one packet doesn't have a number on it, but I can see that we have a packet the same colour, 775, so that's how much of that colour, which is a fair bit. Of course that would be in the sky and stuff, but that's fine. We get here 519. What's this one here? We got here 3841 2 3. Okay, 3841, which is a very pretty blue. So I've got that bag, and there's a little bag, and there's a bigger bag. Now I don't know if I told you how many colours are in this one, but this one's got 20 colours, which isn't bad. There's some more of that white AB I was showing you. So there's a second bag of that. Tell you what, that colour is certainly going to make that shine. Okay, more blues. Okay, 519. 3845. There's some more 3845. That's 2 bags of that one. And this is a pretty blue. 798. I like that. Okay, now we've got red here, and they're both the same colour. 606. I think they need lines underneath it to show whether it's 606 or 909. Because here, see, 606 that way, 909 that way. But I know there's no 909, so it's 606, and there's 2 bags of that one. So it's a nice colour. Now we have also got, this is AB drills. 133, that's an orange AB. This has certainly got more AB drills in it than I thought it would. I don't usually come across ones with this many AB drills, but it's absolutely gorgeous. 741. Okay, so 3855, because of course we're going to have sand. I mean, it is on the beach, isn't it? So these would be all in the sand. 3854. So it'd be sort of just shadings of the same colour, because 3854 and 3855. Some more 3854, another bag. Another bag of 3854, so there's 3 of them. And what else have I got? Oh, I've got a stretch kit, a backache. 975. Okay, what's that one? So these 2 bags of 898. Okay, so that's these 2. Okay, what's this one? 3826. Sit back a bit, pull my chair in a bit, so try not to stretch my back so much. Okay, 3051. Okay, I've got more blues here I haven't done. So 799. Uh, 3845. Now, are these numbers the same? Yes, they are. They're both 701. So it's a pretty green. And they should be the same colour by the looks of it. Yeah, it is. And this one is 703, which is a pretty sort of grass green colour. So that's the drills for that one. So I'm just going to rattle for a minute while I pack this one back up, and then we will open number 3. I'll roll this the other way. Just put it back in the box. The one under here I will get to before I finish this. You will see it. So just be patient. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job at getting that one in the box. I might need to try and re-roll that one. I had it a little bit loose. If it doesn't work this time, I'll put it on the bed behind me and I'll fix it later. Because it is a beautiful design. There you go, it'll fit now. Beautiful canvas, and I don't want to damage it. That's why I'm putting it back in the box. Okay, now I need to get that closed there, and we are back in. Okay, let's have a look at number 3. Okay, this one also doesn't have picture on the end of the box. So maybe the ones that don't have the picture are the older ones, because quite often companies are continually improving their stock, some companies. So maybe the picture on the box is a new addition to the newer ones. Just a possibility, I don't know, I'm only guessing. Plastic on the floor. Open this box. Okay. Now, how is this one? It was like the last one. This is stuck inside rather than stuck down. It just feels so nice, it really does. I could just pat it. I mean, I don't have a cat to pat or anything, so I'll pat the canvas instead. Actually feels pretty good. Maybe it's a good substitute, I don't know. Okay, oh, I like this one. Okay, yeah, that will go on the book. Same toolkit as the last one without the tweezers, so maybe the tweezers are a new addition. We'll have a look at the drills in a minute. I do love this one. As soon as I saw this, I thought I've got to have this. So I'll roll it back. If you're a cat lover, you're going to love this. It's just so awesome. Now, I might have to take this one to my sister-in-law's tomorrow because she likes cats. I'm going to have to work on this one. Just have to. Look at that. Doesn't that cat look very comfortable? You sleep on the books and got the candle. I just love it. I think it's just awesome. It's going to be beautiful when it's completed. This one's it's called Witch's Black Cat, and it also has ABs. It's got the little AB down the bottom, so it's got ABs in it. Nice, I didn't know that. 40 by 50. Now, 40 by 50 with diamond paintings is actually a good average size. If you don't have much detail, 30 by 40. If you've got medium-sized detail, 40 by 50. If you've got more detail, then you have to go bigger. So this one's got 20 colours. Same sort of canvas, sparkly. It feels so nice. I just sit here all night and just pat the canvas. So they've got their name up the top. Hang on, it'd be better if I just put it so you can actually see it. Tinmy Arts. Very sticky. The symbols, once again, are very easy to read. So it's going to be easy to do this design. Full drill, of course. I don't object to partials. The one I'm working on now under this is a partial. But I also like full drill. I do prefer round over square. Round ones are quicker and easier to do. Round square ones you have to be more picky about how you place them on the canvas. I'm going to rattle for a second. Now this one is a drill train because they're all joined together, which I don't mind. Yeah, I honestly don't mind. Now is it all in one train? No, we've got a couple of trains here. Okay, so I'll show you the back of them. Now the DMC codes are on the canvas, but it doesn't worry me because I don't take a lot of notice of the DMC codes. Okay, so there, these two are the same, they're 310, so it's more black. That one's a grey, it says 317, because on the other side they've got written the DMC codes. Hi Karen, how are you? I've shown diamond paintings that I have finished, and now I'm showing some ones that I have got in the mail recently. These are the drills for, sorry, you probably can't hear me when I'm rattling. Well, actually, I'm in Australia, so it's actually sort of, don't know what, it's not late for me, it's only about 8 o'clock at night or something like that. Yeah, it's one of those time zone things. So yeah, this is the one that I've just unboxed. So I think it's absolutely adorable. Tomorrow I'll go over to my sister-in-law's, so I think I might take this one with me to work on. But we're having a look at the drills. It's noisy. I know, it's noisy. Okay. Where was it? Depends. Because it's a round drill and because I sit on my butt a lot, it won't take me that long. I could probably get it done in a week, maybe less. But then again, I do sit on my fat butt a lot. And I am totally obsessed with diamond painting at the moment. So that one is a grey. This one is 355. This next one's another grey. And when I get into a craft, I get obsessive, is a good term. And I don't need to do any washing, and I'll take this with me to my sister-in-law's and we'll sit down and we'll talk and we'll craft and we'll watch TV together. It'll be awesome. So there's a brown. Okay, another shade of brown. Lots of browns in this one. Dark colours, but I don't mind. It's going to be so amazing when it's done. I just love it. Okay. Now the AB drills will probably be at the end. Let's see, what's this one? No, that's plain old orange. Now, as I said earlier, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. So they have an extra coating on it that makes them extra shiny and puts other colours into it. Yeah, that's the first drill tray. And we'll do the next one. So this one is a really dark blue. More brown. I'm definitely going to have a brown tone. Plenty in that one. Okay, now 939, which is actually a really dark blue. Okay, 3371, which is a dark, really dark brown. Some more 3371, so there's 2 bags of that colour. 3777, that's a lot of 7s. Hopefully I've put enough in there. 3 7s. Okay, this one is 3799, which is another shade of dark grey. Okay, I'm not sure how to describe that colour, but it's got a hitchhiker in there. There's one, a different colour doesn't belong in there. Now this is some AB drills. Now, like the last one, don't know if you can see it or if there's too much reflection, but there is extra shine because of the extra coating. It makes them like opalescent. But it is absolutely gorgeous. AB drills are beautiful, and this one is also got AB drills. It's like a light yellow, that one. So maybe they're into making the candle shiny, those AB drills. That might be what they're there for. So I'll just pack this one up. I'm going to rattle again for a minute. And then I will show you what I'm currently working on. I know, I mean seriously, diamond paintings, once you get them done, it's shiny, it's sparkly. I mean, it's just awesome, it really is. Put them back in the bag. Now, I can guarantee I am never, ever going order one that's lost in the mail. Really? Oh, that's no good. Contact who you bought it from so they can send you another one. Yeah, just tell them that you haven't got it and they should post you another one. I've never come across anybody that doesn't, because they want to keep their customers. There's so much competition out there. But yeah, that won't go back in as it came out. But I'll roll this up the other way and see if I can get it back in the box. But I think that one will go with me tomorrow. Okay, I'm doing this very badly. This is not how you're supposed to put it back in. They're out of stock and give you a refund. Okay, well that's alright, at least you didn't lose your money. So But if it's your first diamond painting, do a round, not a square, because rounds are easier than squares. Now I think this is going to roll up much better now that I put a little bit more effort in putting those drills back in the bag. Just tell me to behave myself and get my act together. Okay, back in the box. So I've opened four. Three of them were Tin Me Arts ones, which I got off Amazon. So that's the box, and they are absolutely beautiful, gorgeous diamond paintings, and they're not expensive either. I think they're very reasonable. Now, I'll show you what I'm currently working on. I'll move the bag now. I'll move those that was holding the bag up there because it wanted to slip off. Now, this is a big one, but it's a partial, which means you don't drill the hole up. The background isn't done. I will show it now, but I'm not going to show it when it's complete, because when it's finished, I actually want to get it under my, I want to get it underneath my mattress. Now, how am I going to do this? Good question. I will turn this around and see how I go. So that's the way it's meant to go. This one is a Diamond Dots. It says fabric size is 58 by 88, which is the whole thing. Design size is 50 centimeters by 80 centimeters. Now I started this one last night, and I'll say I'm halfway through, but it is only a partial. So I'll pull this down a bit so you can see the top of part of it, hopefully. Now this is Frozen 2. I haven't seen Frozen 2. I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one. So that's the top part of it. So what, one sister's ice in Frozen 1. So does that mean that in Frozen 2 the other sister is fire? Because it looks like we've got fire and ice here. Because this would be the ice castle. This would be the fire castle. So we've got half fire and half ice. Don't know. I'll show you the thumbnail in a minute. But I don't mind that it's a partial. As I said, I like partials too. I just like to diamond paint. I find it really, really relaxing. So I'll bring, it's just awkward to maneuver. I've only got a little table. Okay, thumbnail. Okay, that there is the thumbnail. So you can see what the design is. But when I get this done, I want to get it under my mattress so it's nice and safe and out of the road. But like the Tin Me Arts, these are a really nice feeling canvas. It's soft. It just doesn't have the same sparkle, but it does have the edges done. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. I won't take this with me tomorrow because it'll be too big and awkward to carry around, so I'll carry around something smaller. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to show today. It is pretty big. I do actually have some diamond paintings that are bigger than this. Yeah, I'm not game enough to work on them yet. But it's also a partial too. I only do a part of it, not all of it. So that makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you popping in. It's absolutely awesome. And thank you for the shout out too. It has made a difference. I have had some people come in and subscribe from your shout out. So I'll give you a big, huge, giant thank you. And I'd give you a big hug if I could, honestly. One lady, Jen, she's watches all of my videos. and she seems to be a really, really nice lady. And so I just sort of let you know that it's really appreciated. But I'm going to head off now. After all this talking, I think I'm ready for a cup of tea. And it is getting a bit later, so I think I'll have a cuppa and keep doing some more work on this before I go to bed. So you make sure you stay safe and healthy. Please take care of yourself. You're off to bed, so well, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, and have an awesome day tomorrow. Okie doke. So I will talk to you next time. Bye.